Go back! God damn it.
Hey guys, what's up? We're here for the last episode of Jim Jam Jimborino. As you can see, we have beaten every level so far. Only leaving the final one in the center, which is going to be creepy. Wow. I'm kind of excited that we're finally finishing this game because honestly this game kind of sucks.
Sewer entrance to the arena where the festival is being held. You should be able to sneak into the arena from here. I think my mom is under mind control. She didn't even recognize me, her own son. Can you help me?
Sure, Carl.
Dude, that's not Carl's voice. So I guess there's a few voice actors that are just like, nah fam, we won't do video games. Okay. Okay, and the last level's more rescuing people's parents. Cool. So, since this is the last episode, I looked it up. This is actually the last level of the game. So, normally during the last level, I like to talk about some of the things that I really enjoyed throughout the game. And I guess if anything, the thing I controlled, or the thing I liked the most was the fact that it's just like, it's simple. You know, this is not a complicated game. Pretty much anybody could pick it up and beat it fairly easily. Like, I'm 100%ing it, just kind of, that wasn't even my intention going in, that's just how it ended up working out.
Thank you for rescuing me, Jimmy Neutron. Boy, am I tired. No problem, Mrs. Weezer.
Dude, that's Proto Mrs. Weezer.
I can help you. I'll start this contraption moving so you can get past. There are more parents to rescue, you know. They had Carl's dad with them. I remember seeing them take your parents there, too.
That's not her voice either.
You're up there? I better get going.
Holy crap. Dude, Mrs. Weezer can fucking run. Dude, she can could probably beat Usain Bolt. Holy crap. I've never seen an old lady run that fast. Especially considering Carl is like the slow asthmatic one that they always make fun of. That's kind of hilarious. I didn't miss neutrons on these, did I? Okay, it's only the upper ones that have them. Cool. I didn't think I did, but I wanted to be sure. But yeah, kind of as a consequence of this game being as simple as it is I'm actually 100%ing it, which is not something I usually do. I usually just try to beat the game and like have fun while I'm playing. But in this case, the game is so simple that not 100%ing it just seems like a shame, honestly. Like, it's one of those, oh, I may as well do it because it's, you know, not hard. And I stand by that. This game's not hard, it's annoying. Like, there's just a lot of stuff this game does that's, like, really frickin' annoying. Like, it's not obvious at all what you're supposed to do half the time. Like, maybe it would be more obvious if I had and was able to read the manual, but, you know, it just seems like bad design if you're relying on your players having read the manual. Like, don't get me wrong, I love game manuals. I adore them, but if the only tutorial your players are given to some of the most basic controls of your game are locked in the manual, that just seems like bad design to me. I mean, feel free to... Oh my god, he respawned. And I mean, you know, feel free to disagree with me or whatever, but I'm just saying it like it is, you know? If the only way you're gonna find out about some essential part of your game is to read it in the manual, that just... I don't know, that rubs me the wrong way personally. Oh, dude, look, we're actually at the stadium. What do you do, Goddard? Oh, Goddard scooter. Oops. Die. Okay, I want to get off Goddard. Cool. So actually...
Jimmy Neutron? Where are
Dude, that's not Carl's dad's voice. It's supposed to be more nasally. Like, the tone is similar, but... I don't know. It annoys me that it's so inaccurate.
That's where you'll find King Goobot and his jeweled control pad. You must get that control pad to free all the parents.
Like, oh no. Uh-oh. That's not good. Like, I love Jimmy Neutron. Like, as a kid, it was one of the reasons I would come to watch Nickelodeon all the time. Oh, I died. Okay. Like, seriously, as a kid, Nickelodeon was the best channel because it had stuff like Jimmy Neutron on it. And I mean, you're not gonna find... Cartoon Network had its stuff too. Like, the main things I liked from Cartoon Network though were like Teen Titans and what was that other show that I can't think of? Like Samurai Jack. Like, I liked the action stuff on Cartoon Network. Nickelodeon was all about like these goofy comedies and stuff. You asshole. I mean, I don't know. It just seems like something is... Goddard, what the fuck? Why would you do that, Goddard, you piece of shit? But yeah, it just seems like Nickelodeon's much better, or was much better at... The fuck, really? But really just seems like Nickelodeon was much better at that at the time. And I mean, like, Nickelodeon now... Ow. Seriously, I can't jump over this? What am I supposed to do? Oh, do I have to, like, kill one of these? No, it's... Oh, no, I have to go backstage. I see. I see. Okay. But yeah, it just feels like Nickelodeon was always better at that than Cartoon Network was. And their shows, like, I don't know. Like, I like different things from different channels. Well, Cynthia said please. And apparently we're not, like, mega rivals in this game. Either that or this experience has just made you, like, appreciate me more. Which, you know, is also very possible, I suppose. I see. Okay. Fuck you, game. Really? Okay. This one. Yeah, I bet this experience has just, like, warmed her up to Jimmy. So she's like, you know what? Why was I such an asshole to Jimmy all the time? He's pretty cool. And Jimmy's like, finally, I'm getting the recognition I deserve from a girl I guess I like? Except canonically, I don't remember if it's in the movie or if it's in the TV show at one point. They're like, yeah, but we don't like girls. And that's an... I don't know. I don't know where that stereotype comes from. Because, like, none of my friends who were male were like, ew, girls. It must be an old people thing. I really don't know where it comes from, but that just has to be like a thing the generations previous to me did, because we just never cared. We were like, hey, you like Pokemon? Yeah, you're cool. And if you didn't, we're like, yeah, you're still cool, but not as cool. Oh crap! Oh god. Okay. Uh-oh. Ha, lol. You were too slow. See, if like you... So, yeah, basically the thing I like the best is that this game is just kind of like leisurely. I'm not stressing about it the whole time. It's not like some of the other games I've played where it's, oh shit. Where it's just like so bone-crunchingly hard that I'm just like, want to snap a controller in half. Which was the case for Mech Assault a lot of the time. That game was like so frustratingly difficult at times. Like sometimes, like most of the time, that game's just fun. Like, I think I would enjoy that game more if I just like played the multiplayer and ignored the campaign mode, which is generally how those types of games appeal to me anyway, is through their multiplayer. But I don't know, like, I enjoy, like I enjoy that this is a nice, very laid back, kind of easy experience, but the fun that I could be having is dampered a lot of the time by some of the bullshit this game throws at you. Like the aforementioned weird physics things. What the hell? What? What? How many lives do I have? Okay, I still have 2 lives, so we're okay, but what the fuck was that? Okay. I like randomly got thrown off the fan blade? What? This is a weird level. Like this doesn't have the tone of a final level. This feels like it should lead up to the final level, but it doesn't feel like it's the final level. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there should be another level left after this one. This was like all... Oops. This level's like the first act, maybe. I don't know. It's going to depend on if there's a final boss fight. If there's a final boss fight and it's like somewhat satisfying, then I guess I can accept this ending. Also, I like how they're already using the motif of pie, despite that not really being in Hugh Neutron's character yet. Okay, so let me see. I have to catch this fan blade here, so I can catch that one. Yes. Okay. Whoa! Fuck you, game. But yeah, like, a lot of the quirkiness of this game is kind of what drives it from being a fun little easy platformer to it being like a frustrating garbage heap. Like, it's not the worst game I've ever played. It's pretty freaking bad, but it's not like it's not like there's nothing here. Like, there's a good game, or at least a decent game, buried in here. Fuck you. Like that, like, yeah, there's at least a decent game in here somewhere. It's just buried under all the shit you have to do. And seriously, all of this bottomless pits in the last couple levels are really pissing me off. Like, I don't usually mind bottomless pits as a concept in a 3D platformer, because it's like, you know, that's just one of the tropes of platformers. It comes with the territory, so, you know, it's not a big deal. What I do mind, though, is when it's like, really? And half the platforming challenges are just like complete fucking horrible. Wow, that was not English. I apologize. But basically, it's like, look at it how it is right this minute. Okay, so it's gonna be not this one, it's gonna be this one. Like, look at this situation I'm in right here. Like earlier where it randomly threw me off. Are you kidding me? How did that not line up? I'm gonna ride it around again and see if it lines up. Like, one of this game's biggest weaknesses is I can't always tell depth. Like, in a good 3D platformer, you're supposed to be able to gauge depth and kind of have an idea of where you need to jump and when. But this game, half the time I can't tell if my jump is gonna make it or not. I don't have a lot of, like, Jimmy controls smoothly, but I don't have confidence in his jump. And in a game where you're gonna be doing a lot of jumping, that's a problem. Oh shit, let's see if there's a weapon over here. Yes, okay, I get a weapon. Okay, I can actually do this if... What the fuck is that? What the fuck? See, exactly like I was saying, I don't have a lot of faith in Jimmy's jump. And that's not like I took a leap of faith either. I knew there was a gap there. And I jumped and I still fell. And it's not even a case of the game robbed me of a jump, which it has done a few times. It just straight up didn't carry me all the way it needed to. So I'm restarting that level. That was some fucking bullshit. Ugh. So I'll meet you at Cindy's mom. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright guys, I'm actually going to bring you back a little bit earlier than Cindy's mom. Mostly because I want more time to talk about things. And yeah. So like I was saying earlier, not being able to rely on Jimmy's jump is really a huge detriment to this game. I mean, I can forgive some of the ugly models, being that it was so early in the 6th generation. They didn't really have like a good template yet for how a 6th generation 3D platformer should look. I mean, sure, Sonic Adventure existed and stuff, but like in terms of model quality and stuff, let's just say there's better games than Adventure to base your benchmark on. Like, I love Sonic Adventure, but the models in that game are a little janky. But, I mean, the Jimmy model here looks fine. You know, he looks good, which he should, because he's the main character. I would be shocked if he looked bad at all. But, like, I don't know. It really feels like I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to describe this. Because what this feels like SpongeBob, like I kind of Freudian slipped myself there, but this really does just feel like it's a like it's just a demo for what Revenge of the Flying Dutchman will become, which makes sense. This was built on the same engine, and actually this game is the game that the engine was made for, was for Revenge of the Flying. This game's engine became what was used for Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. So there's no shock there that they feel similar. The problem is, you can tell it's a lot less refined in this one. And the fact that Jimmy doesn't have, like, a way to hover like SpongeBob does after a jump really hurts it. Like, Jimmy needs an arm flap like what SpongeBob has. Because he comes down immediately. Like, he has an okay arc when the arc goes where it's supposed to. But I feel like half the time my depth perception in this game is so off that I end up jumping either way too soon or way too late, and there's not a lot of... Yeah, see, like, look at that. I thought I could make that, but the platform was moving just barely too fast, and it fucked up my depth perception completely. Now, in general, like, see, I don't understand why that one missed. That one should have made it, but, like, in general, I don't have the greatest depth perception in the world. In fact, I have quite notably poor depth perception. Really? Fucking really, game? You're not gonna count my jumps now? Yeah, he's not pushing the X button. Doesn't matter. Anyways, like, my depth perception is actually quite poor in real life. Like, it's not horrible. Like, okay, it's bad enough to where at nighttime I can hardly tell if something's 2D or not. It's not as big of a deal as it sounds. I mostly just can't judge speeds and distances. So nighttime driving can be a challenge, but it's not as big of a challenge as you might think it is. I don't know, it's really weird to explain. Well, like, especially during the day, I have a lot better idea of depth. And it could just be I never practiced those things before I started driving. Because I'm a lot better at it now than I ever used to be. But that's just how it goes. Oh, and I want to say another thing about this game real quick. Another thing that's been really grinding my gears about it. Like, why are the checkpoints invisible? It should be very obvious to the player where the checkpoints are. You shouldn't... Really? The checkpoint should not be invisible, is my point. The fact that they are invisible is really freaking annoying. Like, absurdly annoying. And see, look at that. I thought I could make that. I couldn't. And the fact that checkpoints are spaced out as far as they are is also very annoying. So, like, sometimes I can't tell. Like, in the last one I did, the last level, there was a checkpoint at some point that happened when you were on the big gears right before the valley. And so I ended up dying on the gear, but I was far enough in that I apparently triggered the checkpoint and it just put me past the gears. So it's weird. It's weirdly inconsistent with where it likes to put things. And it wouldn't be as big of a deal if it was more obvious. Like, if they put the checkpoints at logical locations, which I guess the entrance of a level is a pretty logical place for it to be. But it really feels like it could have benefited from a checkpoint, like, say, on the conveyor belt, or on that platform right before the conveyor belt. Like, I could have really used that back there. Oh, shit! I only have one life already. Alright, this sucks. This is terrible. This part just fucking annihilates me. And it doesn't help that 2 of my lives were just stupidly lost. One of them, I swear, the game just glitched. I guess if anything, I should be grateful that there's no Goddard snowboarding part as of yet. Knock on wood. There's no Goddard snowboarding part yet, because if there was one of those right now, I'd lose my mind. Because seriously, those are bad. And like, I kind of explained last episode why I hate them so much, but the thing you gotta understand is it's a bit more than just that. Like, if the controls were just a little jank or something, I could probably still deal with it fine. Like, yeah, it would kind of suck, but like, the movement in comparison to like the jumping is too smooth. Like, smooth gameplay is good. I think we can all agree on that. But like, too smooth of gameplay is not a good thing. If I can't accurately predict how my movement will work out, it's bad. And yeah, there's just a lot of problems with the Goddard snowboarding. And like, these weapons, like this shrinking ray, if you'll remember in the tutorial level, I could not figure out how to get it to work for the life of me. Now I kind of figured it out, and I'm not really sure how I figured it out. That's supposed to be Cindy's mom?
Are you okay? I'm just tired from all that work.
And that's not her voice?
For getting me off that thing. I'll walk to the store to let you out.
Oh, what the heck? Alright, well, I have all the neutron particles. I think that's the end of the level. But yeah, oh, no, wait. Possible boss fight? Boss fight? Boss fight? Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. What am I supposed to do? What do you do? How do you... What? Boss fight? Oh no. Oh no. Please kill the thing. Okay. Okay, so I guess I just gotta get Paltra to eat all the guns? Is that right? Yeah! That was it? I beat the boss? Is that it? Did I win? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, I go through this door. Oh, I guess I gotta face off against King Goombot, huh? I gotta get that controller thing from him so I can free all the parents.
Well, tiny Earthling, this is the end of your journey. It is now time to submit to our more advanced species.
I'm not finished fighting yet.
That's not King Goobot's voice.
After I defeat you, you will be the first sacrifice to Poltra.
I'm not the one Poltra will be feeding on.
Have you been looking for this control stick?
Control stick.
You will have to defeat me to get it. But first, allow me to...
Dude, what is this?
Your parents.
I have to fight my parents? Oh no. Okay, I guess I have to use this egg for the... Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no, I can't figure out how to fight this boss. Okay, so that is what I have to do. That's good to know. Oh dear. Protect me, mother. So I can use my parents as a shield, which is nice. Use the invincibility. Oh crap. I only have one hit. This is scary, guys. This is really scary. Okay. And like, this is another thing. Like, this boss is so unceremonious in the way it just kind of appears. Like, I guess I kind of expected there to be a final boss, because that's the cliche, but like, there wasn't a lot of build-up or anything. What? What? That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. No, it's gonna make me redo that whole thing. Oh, no. Okay, so the good news is I now know what to expect, and I think I can go through that whole gauntlet without losing any lives, except maybe on that one part. I might have to intentionally lose a life to collect all the neutrons, but whatever. I will put you guys back at the end of the Poltra section, okay? Actually, no. I'll put you back at the Poltra section so we can talk about it. Okay, I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, we're back at the Poltra section, and I want you guys to just notice a couple things. One is... Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm fucked. Maybe I can still do it. Okay. One is the fact that this boss battle just starts so unceremoniously. Like, the only indication I get that I'm going to be fighting Poltra is in the load screen. And yeah, like, that's not really much of a heads up, honestly. Like, and look, it's over just like that. The real fight is with King Goobot. I know, but like, seriously, could they have done any less work on that? Oh cool, look, I killed one of the lasers before it even opened. Hacks. Okay. I did it. Haha, fuck you, King Goobot. Oh, now he's just gonna be shooting shit at me. Oh, okay. Oh man, phase 2 is actually really scary. And if I just oh shit. Okay, so if I stay there, my weapon's gonna get hit. Oh no. No! Okay, so it really is impossible to do that boss with only 1 life. Okay. Okay. So, wow. I'm gonna do this again, and I'm gonna keep doing this until we fucking beat this guy, because this is pissing me off. So, I'll be back. Okay, we're back at the Pultra boss fight. I actually have enough lives, so let's do this. And then I immediately start wasting health on these stupid gun things, which is, you know, it's great. But yeah, like, seriously, this game has just, like, this chronic problem of... Oh, shit. Pultra kills you in 1 hit. Okay, that's good to know. But yeah, there's this chronic problem of just things not being properly explained. And, like, I feel like this boss fight is a prime example of that. Like, a final boss, especially against a thing like Pultra, like, damn. You would seriously expect this to have a little more impact than it does. But no, it's just whatever, you know, who cares? No big deal. And then the final boss against King Goobot, like, or King Fakebot, as it were. Because I'm still not convinced that's the real King Goobot. Sounds absolutely nothing like him. But, hey, at least he's not that hard. I bet 3 hits will take him down. What do you guys think? We're going by very stock game conventions. You fucker. Stop breaking my tard. Stop breaking my weapon. You dickhole. How am I supposed to hit him? Oh my god. Oh my god. That spread shot is fucking overpowered. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I'm glad I stocked up on lives for... What the fuck? Seriously, how are you supposed to even get a hit in on this guy? This is... Oh, can I just kick him? Yeah, I can just kick him. Ah! Fuck you. Try to shoot me when I'm just kicking the shit out of you. Okay, that's way more effective than trying to throw the things at him. Oh my god. Who's that? Is that supposed to be Cindy's dad? She's a dad? That looks more like his big sister than his fucking mom. Except move my lips and emote properly. Oh my god. Okay, so... Wow. So they're trying to put the thing of the movie in here. So that's interesting. But wow, okay. That was not Hugh Neutron. That was not Hugh. Wow. Okay. So, what can be said about this game? It's not very good. I would not recommend that you go out and find it and buy it. That's probably a first. That's probably the first time I've ever said that. But yeah, I would not recommend that you find a copy of this game and play it. I also would not recommend you destroying every copy, so that's something. I mean, for what it is, it's fine. It's just not a good game, you know? Let's save. So that way I always have the record of me beating this stupid game. There we go. And I've 100%ed it, and it doesn't look like I get anything for it. Is there anything new in here? No, it's just the same stuff. Just go back and replay the levels if you want. Okay. So, yeah. What can really be said? Not much. I'm sorry if there's now a rumbling noise. I have my fan on. My room is getting way too hot. But, yeah, basically, This is not a good game. I don't recommend that you go find it. I don't recommend you play it. Just watch the movie. The Jimmy Neutron movie is good. It's really good. This game, it's not good. It's bad. It's very bad. So, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about the amount of times I had to redo that, but yeah. Basically, this game sucks. I don't recommend it. Join back next time. Next week should be a new game. So, actually, no. Next week is something special. And then there's going to be a new game. So, I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, have yourselves a good day. And remember, don't play Jimmy Neutron for PS2 stroke GameCube. It's not a good game. Alright, bye-bye.